Did you know that single women own 2.71 million more homes in America than single men? That's crazy. Especially considering that women couldn't even get a mortgage by themselves until 1974. This has been a busy 50 years, I guess. Period.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Guys, to this video we're going to be talking about this woman on the screen. This woman you are seeing here. This woman said, unquote, on her video, she said, single women has more homes in America than single men. Like, how true is this, guys? How true is this? This is like, this is just a controversial topic. Let's hear from the men. Like, the men literally came for her. The men, they all came for her. Let's hear from the men, the what the men has to say, because like, I don't live in America, so I don't know. But from my own part of the side where I live, I think single men has more homes than single women. Yeah. So let's hear from the men that lives in America, what they have to say.
Women own 2.71 million more homes in America than single men.
That might be because the judge gives the woman the house in the divorce almost every time. I'm all about girl power, but this is not the hill you want to stand on, little lady. Not the hill.
Did you know that single women own 2.71 million more homes in America?
I'm going to clarify this. Let me correct the statement. There are a lot of women out there that get things by divorce. That's how that's happening. Granted, yes, there's some women that have their own places that earn all this stuff, but there's a lot of you that took those homes from men that put you there. I'm going to clarify that right now. Let's not forget about that part. Also, let me reiterate to you, I am retired. Not a lot of you people can say that they retired at 39. I retired the same year my 70-year-old father retired. Me and Dad retired at the same time. Okay, so that being said, I don't know what else to tell y'all, but let's put it away. Some of y'all can't. Some of y'all are going only wish that y'all can do what a man can actually do and accomplish. I don't know what else to tell y'all, but we're not the same. Biologically, physically, we're not the same. So for these women to make a blanket statement, we can do everything. Keyword everything a man can do is on some BS. Granted, you can do some of it, but not everything a man can do. That's why there's so many women that desire a man. I'm out of here.
Did you know that single women own 2.71 million more homes in America?
Well, I believe it's true because it's the truth. Women are buying more houses than men, but does that make them a masculine woman or a feminine woman? A feminine woman is actually going to appreciate living in the guy's house. A masculine woman wants to rule the roost. So, does a guy want to live with that girl? No, not really. Right, he would be in a feminine frame if he goes and lives with the woman who could kick him out at any mood swing that she has. But women can trust the fact that the guy isn't going to kick her out if he loves her, right? So that's the thing. Women are also getting more college education than men do. But is that really a flex if college itself is basically a scam at this point? So you have to check if it can actually be a flex to say if you own your own home, ladies, right? You could have a lot of different guys coming to your house, but that's going to still make you a masculine woman, okay? a feminine woman is loyal to one guy, a feminine woman will live at the man's house.
Single women own 2.71 million more homes in America than single men.
You want to know the other interesting fact about that? Is that she mentions that, 50 years ago, women couldn't even get a loan or apply for a credit card until it was signed into law. The funny thing is that once that happened and women realized they had the ability to be unshackled from the oppressiveness of men, the divorce rate in the 80s shot through the roof. I mean, it literally just went off the charts. And I remember watching how everybody was bemoaning the fact that most marriages end in divorce. Divorce rates are through the roof, and what's happening to the sanctity of marriage, and all that wonderful stuff. It wasn't that the idea of marriage was failing. It was women were realizing that they can be independent and be themselves, and they did not have to rely on their livelihood to be the men. And also what's very interesting is that as the divorce rates shot up, the marriage rate shot down, and the birth rate shot down. And then everybody was freaking out about all of that until, I think it was, I want to say a few years ago, that the divorce rate and the marriage rate sort of went back to pre-1970s levels. The divorce rate now is at the same rate that it was before the I forget which law it was that was signed in 1975, giving women the right to open a bank, get a loan, and actually have a credit card. So I noticed in her comments that everybody's saying, "Oh, well, I lost my house in the divorce, and I lost this." No, you can't use that tired old excuse. The divorce rate has evened out. Women are getting married at the same or maybe slightly lower rate. It's not that men are being singled out and losing their livelihood. It is women are building their own livelihood before they decide to meet with the men. So it could be also that the men are staying in with their families longer. Who knows? But anybody who's trying to blame it on divorce as the reason why more women have homes really haven't been paying attention to the trends for the last 50 years.
Did you know that single women own 2.71 million more homes in America?
I think it's funny that that's like a short video, right? She says that women own houses but weren't able to do mortgages until 1974. And if you go back and look at all the comments in that video, which is a very good video, by the way, I love that it's short, simple, sweet, to the point, whatever. But in the comments, it says, "Oh, it's because divorce." Like, every single comment, they only own it because of divorce. How else were they supposed to get their own home if women weren't able to have mortgages until 1974? Of course it's going to be through divorce. It's going to be through divorce because patriarchy has set it up that way. So in the end, men really screwed themselves over by setting up this system that they wanted to go by, and then as history developed, evolved, women were in need of homes. So yeah, okay, so what if they got it through divorce? Women literally couldn't get homes until 1974. And then a lot of people think, oh, it's just only because of divorce, because that's what a lot of the comments say. But you guys put yourself, men, you guys put yourself in this position by regulating what women could do in the first place. So it's on you, not us. Have a good day.